Hey y'all, if you like hunting, fishing, and building things that might just come apart, you came to the right place. This is Redneck Amusement. Let's get after it. Alright, good morning. A little bit different video today. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but we got deer already. We're going to be setting up our trail cam. We got a doe down there chilling. We're setting up our trail cams for this hunting season for archery. So I'm going to take you along with me, and we'll set up the old trail cams. Beautiful morning, September 2nd. Probably should have put up the trail cams a little bit earlier. That's all right. Life happens. You know how that goes. Good spot to put in your kayak along the river here. Good fishing too. I'll do some fishing videos here. Get the kayak out and go around here. But anyways, we're gonna be along the Allegheny River here. There goes an osprey or a hawk. Beaver's been here too. Look at that. It's fresh. Got beavers. All sorts of wildlife this morning already. Hopefully we're going to see a lot more. Hopefully the camera's not too bad. Yeah, so we're on the Allegheny River. I don't know if we can see the dam from here or not. Might be able to see it. Kinzua Dam. There's a deer bone. Right there. Huh. Just a little deer bone. Well, deer leg, sorry. Lots of wildlife this morning. Seen about 6 deer on the road up. And just saw you a couple on the road when we got out of the Jeep. Can't tell if you can see through those trees or not. That's the island we're going towards. It's right there. That's where we're going to be hunting this year. Hunted it last year. Had some good bucks on camera. Just couldn't get in the right time to get a shot at one. Had black bears on camera. Bunch of food, bunch of acorns. Bunch of acorns. So, got plenty of food. I think they kind of feel safe over on the island. Got the chest waders on. Get us over to the island. But we'll set up some cameras, maybe see some wildlife. A little bit different video than my fishing video, but this is Redneck Amusement. Expect the unexpected. Water's not too bad. Level this morning. If it would stay like this, it probably wouldn't be too bad for me. Might have to bring a kayak to get over during hunting season, depending on how much it's gonna rain. Yeah, we can see the dam from here. Look at that. Pan you guys over to the dam. Zoom in a little bit here. Kinzua Dam. It's got some good outflow. Do some night fishing up here by the boat launch as well. We haven't done that yet, but we will. Beautiful day. Alright. Let's get out of this water. Let's find some good spots for the camera. For the game cameras. We got 3 of them to put up. Alright. Back at it. Don't know exactly what happened, but I caught the camera in time and enough to cut out But anyways, here we are on the island. So we're gonna try to put a camera here on the more tip of the island to see if we can't find where they're coming across. I'll show you where I was hunting last year. So, yeah, let's see here. Kind of like this area right up here. Here we go. All right. Yeah, here we go. Big enough, wide enough area where we can catch a lot coming through. Put one right on this tree right ahead of us here. That's what we'll do. Got a new camera here we're gonna try out. It's kind of like the same style as my other ones. Trying to think of which way I want this to look. I think I'm just gonna want it to look pretty much straight at you guys. That's what I think. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna point it straight at you guys. Hope everybody's already got the cameras up. I'm kind of late to the party. I'm probably still in velvet, maybe just coming out of velvet. Come on, strap. There we go. Perfect. Tighten that up so I don't get anything too crazy here. Sun's gonna be right in the camera, but that's all right. It's just gonna be in the morning. Don't need the tag flailing in the wind, scaring anything off. All right, let's get this. This camera should be all set up. All we got to do is just turn it on here. Make sure we're pointed in a good direction. Put in the old password. Okay, we're on. And we'll take a test here. I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, sun's right in the eyes of the old camera, but I think that's just how it's gonna have to be. Turn the bad boy on. There we are. It's camera number 1. Looked pretty good. So there's camera number 1. Alright, let's keep on going. Camera number 1, set up. So that's going to catch anything coming in. We need to get something in the middle. And then we'll get something on the tail end. Because gosh, we could walk up on a black bear or deer right now and we'd have no idea. And then that tree right there, I had a camera in, watching if anything was coming out of that pine grove, and they didn't. They cut right around it. Cut right around it. So I think we're gonna put another camera right in that pine grove. We're gonna zoom in here. I think I might see a deer. Nope. Thought we saw a deer. All right. Where are we gonna set it up at? Kind of like this down limb right here. Yeah, kind of like that. There we go. No, that didn't work, is it? That might work. Yeah, we're just gonna set it up here. All right. Something in my eyeball. Ugh. Second camera set up. All right. Second camera set up. Covering this whole area. Perfect. Okay, we got one more to set up. Let's cut to the pine grove. Here, a squirrel. Here, a little tree rat. I think a lot of guys fly fish this. We do have a fly rod. We're self-taught, so anybody's a fly fisherman, later on this year, you're gonna get to see me struggle with fishing the fly rod. That'll be fun. And we got some crazy ideas for fishing as well. If you've watched the channel at all, you know I like the whopper flopper. We're gonna set up a double whopper flopper. We're gonna have the 110 and the 60 on one string, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet apart from each other. I think that's gonna be fun. See what kind of hits we get on the top water. Oh, there's a nice little fishy. Itty bitty little guy. All right. Just what a beautiful morning. Like a turtle. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can't get this snapping turtle. See him in there? Look at that big boy. Ooh, yeah. Let's see if we can't get him. Let's hike up the sleeves. I'm going to put you on my chest real quick, guys. Let's see if we can't get this snapping turtle. Got my chest rig right here. Okay. All right, you guys are on the chest rig. I put my... Oh, yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. That's a big turtle. Let's see if we can't get him. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, yeah, we got him. Whoo-wee. Look at him. Ooh, he's mad. Look at him. It's a decent size, isn't he? Look at how big he is. Ooh. We ain't gonna mess with you too much, bud. I just want to see how big you are. Look at how big he's standing. I've never seen one do that before. There's one big turtle. Look at him. He's coming right at me. Look at how big he is. He got a big old thick tail on him. I'll let him go. Look at the book later and we'll see what type of snapping turtle he is. Just gonna let him go. God, look at that big long neck. There he goes. Underneath the scum. Cool. Told you we were going to be able to see some wildlife this morning. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. A big old snapper. Cool. Cool. Well, that was cool, wasn't it? Heck yeah. It's just beautiful out here. Let's keep going here. Off the bank we go. Got one more camera to put up. Kind of like this. Turn you guys around here. Kind of like this area right here. Got some trees. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, this is looking good. Look at this. Look at this. This is all beat down. So, at Pine Grove is where we got those cameras set up down there. So, we're a good little ways away. Find a good spot here. We're gonna set up a camera right up in here. Just finding a good spot, because look at all this. It's all beat down. I got a bed right here. Right on that limb. We'll get it set up. Cover this pinch point. I think that's what we're gonna do. Looks like a good spot. It's a pinch point. I'm gonna come walking through. I think it's gonna be a good one. Get you guys set up here. In case I fall, you guys get to watch it. Yeah, good pinch point. you go. You guys are all set up. Another one in the sun though. And we'll angle it more down, I guess. Just facing right into the sun. Yeah, well, it is what it is. And we're all set up. Sweet. Got all 3 cameras up. All right. It's time to head back. Beautiful. There's the other side of the, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's the other side of the river. That's Route 59 up there. So beautiful, huh? Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what we can't find. And the sun is pretty nice. Keep you guys out of the sunlight. Beautiful morning in northwestern Pennsylvania. Back on the creek here. All right, beautiful. I'm just gonna cut across. Got the good old chest waders on. Beautiful down there, absolutely beautiful. Wow, you guys can see real well in that water. Wow, cool. An awesome polarized camera. Sweet. Nice polarized lens. That's awesome. You guys will be able to see the fish before I do. I can barely see in without looking in the camera lens. That's cool. Well, next time I'll take you guys out fishing here. Anyways, appreciate you tagging along, Redneck Amusement. I had fun. I know it's not my normal video, but that's why we call it Redneck Amusement. Anything to do with the outdoors, that's going to happen on this channel. And do some woodworking. So I appreciate it, guys. Make sure to, if you can, hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it, helps out the channel. Any after we get monetized and everything, and any money we make off the channel, and I'll never ask for you guys to donate any money to the channel or anything like that. You know, that's solely on whatever you guys want to do and if you like what you see. But any of that money is going to go right back into the channel. You know, giveaways, you know, giving out lures, maybe some game cameras, some of the things I make in the woodworking shop. It's all going to go right back into the channel. You know, different locations that we're going to fish, maybe get a Starlink, like, want to see my rod, go check him out. Awesome fisherman, awesome guy, awesome channel. Become one of the rod squad like myself. Just a great channel. You gotta go check him out. But I think it's gonna be it for me. If I see anything else, I'll make sure to turn you back on. This is Redneck Amusement. This is Redneck Amusement. Expect the unexpected. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and be ready for the next one. See y'all.